Mark Anthony here from SiGMA TV. I'm here today with Annalisa from Bitville Gaming. Annalisa, how are you?
Very well, thank you, and thank you for having me today.
My absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for coming by and offering some more value to our show.
Well, I hope I can be useful.
Let's go. Let's find out. Annalisa, you have a very interesting profile. It's very known. Having worked for 2 decades and most of it in the iGaming industry, what can you say about the growth over in the industry over the years and over the past years as well?
Well, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
From jumping on chairs with rats running out of machines, well, that's where I started, to being in the online space right now, it has changed dramatically. But one thing I can tell you, it's phenomenal, it's exciting, and it is unbelievable where we've come to. I mean, the opportunities now for people to gamble, you can gamble in your loo if you wanted to, and that's amazing.
That is true.
You've got content that is unbelievable. There's something for everyone right now. And we're in a space right now where the sky is the limit. So I think where we stand right now, we've evolved beyond my expectation. And if I look back 20 years to those machines that we were playing with those bars and those sevens and those reels, which were impossible to fix, mind you, and those coin-based machines, I think, gosh, no one could have ever perceived we'd be here.
That's a nice answer, Annalisa. Okay, well, let's talk about Bitville, more especially Bitville Holding. It's a well-established global company specializing in B2B iGaming, yeah, within the gaming industry. So what should we look forward to from Bitville Holding this year?
Well, more content, and more content.
You've heard it.
I think we're looking at a lot of crash games for South Africa, but I'm actually looking into a lot of skill-based games because a lot of the post-millennials are very intrigued by what they can unpack. You know, we have a lot of new and upcoming gamblers and players that are very, very, very into skill-based games. And I think that, for me, would be the journey for this year, to find things that fascinate and will intrigue the players that are upcoming. So it's not just to keep the current punters happy or players happy, but to actually be ready for the new and upcoming players.
Thank you. So do you have any specific products that you want to highlight for us? Okay, tell me a little bit more about them.
Well, there's so many that I actually work with now. But I would say that there's been a lot of development or redevelopment of live content, and there's a lot of good live content that I've seen right now that have come up, and we mustn't underestimate what's coming and what is in the market right now. I also believe that there's a lot of crash content that is quite competitive. The new graphics out there with slot machines, unbelievable. New bonus structures, new additional enhancement to games, unbelievable. So I think there's a lot to look forward to in terms of gaming and excitement. You know, it's just progressive, and more progressive.
Thank you, Annalisa. I have one last question for you. So let's talk about South Africa here for a second. How do you see the country? How do you see the country in the iGaming industry?
I see us actually developing ourselves and fitting in quite well with the industry, keeping up with trends and very diverse. We're a country that's very into technology and very, very with it, so to speak. We love being with the times. We love being upbeat with the trends, and I see us catching up very, very quickly. So I think that we're going to be with everyone else, with the market leaders all the way.
Super. Annalisa, I'd like to thank you very, very much for stopping by. This was Bitville Gaming for you, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you happy networking, and
Thank you.
I'm hoping to see you on the floor.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for this opportunity.
My pleasure.